you?
I'm good. Hey, I got a quick question for you. Being at a gun store, and you're the one here that deals with the ATF, if I understand that right. So if the ATF come,
I'm usually
you're the
first
person.
point of contact.
I figured as much. But there's a lot of things going around now all over social media and the media in general about the ATF looking for certain triggers, looking for certain gun parts. And did they mention anything in regards to kind of what their expectations are of the people, the customers that have purchased? Like, did you get any sense of that, kind of what that might look like? Like, is it, because what you read is destroy the part, take a picture of it, or surrender it to the ATF.
If you do surrender it, they give you a receipt for it. The day that everything was picked up, case number and file. They keep those parts in storage. They don't destroy those. And then what happens is if it's ever overturned, they have a whole backlog list of folks they have to return their merchandise to because it lawfully and legally belonged to you at some point. You could take those parts, drop them off at your gun store anonymously, and then the gun store under their license is like, yeah, we had random people turn these in. They're not serialized numbered parts, so we don't know who they go to. I mean,
so the gun store is kind of like the fire station version of gun parts.
Yes, drop your babies off at the fire station. Well, okay,
Don't, but
that is a thing for people that don't know.
To the fire station.
Yes,
yeah, a part in danger goes to the gun store.
A part in danger goes to the gun store, and so the gun store gets the receipt of total number that they had to return, and if anything is ever overturned at a later date, those parts are supposed to come back because we have that receipt and say, excuse us, but all these parts that are listed here belong right back here and not in your storage. So,
well, and I didn't buy into destroy it and take a photo of it either. You know, that I don't buy because I don't know. I would rather, if you were to, you know, if that's what you were to do is go turn in a part, I'd want to receive, you know, I'd want to know that they know and you know. And if anybody came and questioned it, you'd be like, come on now.
Right. I paid good money for parts, and I just don't, if the parts still work and everything, why would I destroy something that works? I wouldn't want to destroy something that I paid money for, which is why the receipt is pretty nice to get. And really, to destroy a part, in my line of work on this side of the counter, I don't destroy parts. I destroy frames with serial numbers on them. I take those a truly broken part that is not safe to function anymore, a frame that has been cracked, a receiver that has been utterly mangled, or those polymer receivers when they break. We have to take pictures that they have been destroyed and have proof. Say, this serial number here is no longer functioning. It's been destroyed. This is no longer in circulation, and no one else will have a firearm with this serial number.
Well, let me ask you this. When I assume that you've dealt with that then, you know, where the ATF says, well, okay, here, prove this gun is destroyed or something like that. Apparently you've done that. It works. Like, I guess what I'm saying is as long as you show them a photograph of it destroyed, they're like, okay, that's enough. That's what we needed to see, and all is good.
Yeah, it's usually...
Because I thought, I don't know about that. Like, I don't feel real comfortable with that. So I'm glad to hear that.
It works for serialized numbered parts that are unique and one of a kind. Just like every single baby in this shop, each serial number is unique to that manufacturer and that model of firearm. So when it's destroyed, that one and only unique item no longer exists on the face of this planet. It's now a non-functioning hunk that went to the scrapyard and, in pieces. It's a frame that goes in pieces, and you always have good pictures of the serial number of whatever was left of that gun after you destroyed it and the parts were there, still with good pictures of the serial number and all the other identifying information on it, so that they know, yes, that one and only thing is gone. But for parts that aren't serialized,
It's a different situation.
it's kind of odd. I'm really not entirely sure how this is going to work. I guess we just have the pleasurable joy of sitting back and waiting to see, wow, what's going to happen here? And then 10 years, 20 years down the road, we can tell stories about, I remember when.
Somebody's going to post video of it.
Right? That is definitely some interesting stuff, and I do have some questions, so the next time they swing through the shop on an audit.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Love to hear that.
I know.
Well, gosh, Maggie, thank you so much. We're so thankful always for you and all that you do to fill us with the wealth of information.
I'm trying.
I know you are.
But everybody else is also working hard to provide information to us, to either from whatever alphabet soup agency they hail from, or just the cool customers walking in. So
that's right.
We appreciate it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Maggie. Talk to you next time.
All right. Take care, Mark.